Okay. I went into my planner. I keep this planner for homeschool, and it's been a game changer. I reverse plan homeschool. This is how it's worked for me this year. I've been doing this about a year now, about 1 school year's worth of time. And the writing a lesson plan and pre-planning the week and pre-planning the year and all that stuff got really, really overwhelming, and the whole analysis paralysis set in, and I couldn't hear the Lord tell me you're doing all right. So I heard about reverse planning for homeschool. So I have some curriculums, right, that I picked for Abram, like our reading program and our math, which we changed. We added on an extra reading thing throughout the year. And I'll talk about all of that because this homeschool thing has become my jam. So reverse planning is basically you take your planner and you keep track every day of what you do. As long as you allot time in your day for homeschool, then you just write as you go. And it gets way easier as you do it. And you do get all the subjects in throughout the week that you wanted to get in. I promise it does work out. Especially when you put your pencil to paper, there is magic that happens. Whether it's goal writing or planning or just tracking, what you focus on and what you record actually grows in your life. So that's that. So I started getting some mom guilt because I looked in my planner. Here's my planner. This will be fun. Here's my planner for the last month of what I've tracked of what we've done for homeschool. Okay? And yes, we have still been homeschooling, but Mom got a little bit behind, and there's something. Let's see. This is April 11th. Friday, April 11th is the last time I actually tracked, like, what we had been doing in homeschool. So that is roughly a month. And we have done lessons and we have had homeschool this last month, but I hadn't written anything down. And like the mom guilt started to just, you're not doing enough with your kids. Here's the lies from the enemy, right? You're not, who makes you think that homeschool is okay for your family? What else just came up this morning? I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough in homeschool with my family. What was another lie? I'm not very organized. You need to be better about organizing. What was another lie that came up this morning in my head? Why do you even try? Full-time travel isn't okay for your family. You must not love your kids enough, or you would be better at planning. Like, all of this crap was just up in there kind of chiming around, and I had to okay, I'm not going to try and go back, because I started trying to go back into the month and be like, I think we may have had a day here because I was off that day. Maybe we did this. I know we went to Mount Rainier National Park this day. Okay, that was a big win. But then I started getting down in the dumps. So I said, Lord, what do you want me to do? And he said, just write down everything you've done that you can remember in the last month and just start fresh. So as Abram was doing his copy work this morning, I started writing, and here's some things that we've done in the last month. And I was like, Lord, you are delivering. This is so cool. Okay. In the last month, we have finished the pre-reading. Hang on, buddy. Yeah.
This thing's dead.
Okay. We will get some batteries. You gotta go play for a little bit, though.
I think we need to play something else.
Okay. Go play something else. Bro will help you. So we finished All About Reading pre-reading. We finished a whole curriculum in the last month. I mean, we've been working on it for the year. And we advanced to All About Reading Level 1. I'll talk about All About Reading if you have a dyslexic kid. It is awesome. It is so awesome. He has made leaps and bounds. There's 2 things I used for reading, and it was great. So we finished a curriculum, and we started a new one. We're 3 lessons into that one. Amazing. I think we advanced 9 lessons in his second reading curriculum, which is it's on the tablet and it's game-based reading. It's awesome. But all of those lessons are roughly 20 to 30 minutes apiece, and we finished 9 of those. So we're through level 35 on reading.com. We completed the 4 Holy Week lessons in the Bible for Kids app on the tablet too. And yes, we use technology in our homeschool. I prefer hands-on and tangible writing, but when you have to move from Phoenix, Arizona to Western Washington, you take advantage of some technology throughout the week. So that's what we did for that. We've completed Holy Week in Bible for Kids. We did a ton of handwriting practice in the Good and the Beautiful workbook where Abram traces, and Ezra is starting to trace some stuff too. So the lies from earlier I was talking about, the mom guilt lies, are you're not doing enough with your kids. For who told you that homeschool would work for your family? You are not organized enough to do homeschool. So all these like lies from the enemy dropping in, just really cutting down my spirit. No, thank you. And I had to say, Lord, what do you want me to do? So he told me to write these things down. That's where I'm recapping. Hey guys, please go play in the back. Please go play in the playroom. Two. Abram and Ezra, look at me in my eyes. Please go play in the back. I'm recording the video. Please go play in the back. Thank you. Thank you. We restarted our piano lessons with Simply Piano. We were into The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe 5 chapters, and we've been reading a ton off of NASA.gov because Abram's really into like the Apollo missions and the Apollo program, the Saturn V rocket, and he's just like, he is hungry for this space travel, space science, aeronautical, anything that's fighter planes or rockets. It's really cool. So I just make sure that all of the content is something he likes, because if your kid doesn't like to read or doesn't really like to sit and listen to reading, let's make it something they want to listen to. Perks of homeschool, you can just cater to their interests. We use a math curriculum. We've switched that up this year. We started with a really pretty one, and then I'll talk about why we switched, but it was very too easy for him. We needed something more advanced maybe, or just that catered more to like the way he likes to learn math. So we use Synthesis Tutor. It's that Elon Musk AI tutor. It's super cool. It's all game-based math learning, so we love that. And we have finished of the... Shh. Go in the back, please. Thank you. They're going back in their playroom. And yes, this is our rig, and it's like nice and messy right now, but this is homeschool day. Yes, that's Trolls, okay? We still use movies and stuff. What else did we do? Okay, so we have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We finished 5 of their 8 like modules, and then we are into the subtraction module, and there's arithmetic and some other stuff coming up for that. But he had dabbled in all of them, but we have finished 5 of the 6. And then we are really working on getting into a classical conversations curriculum and kind of homeschool philosophy there. I don't know, God has put this gift of teaching in me, and it's really starting to like culminate, and it's really awesome. It started in the homeschool, and now I'm learning how to teach other people other stuff. It's invigorating. I think that's why I like being a nurse so much, because you get to educate your patients, you get to educate the parents of the babies on like all these things. You get to encourage them, you get to like speak life into their healing and speak life into their kids' healing. Man, it's what God built me for. So it's really pretty cool to start digging into that. But Classical Conversations is a classical Christian education, and they also offer communities, like little co-ops. Have you ever heard of a co-op? Where you get to show up once a week and hang out with other kids, roughly their same age. And also like across the K through 12 age span as well. But we need that. We need this community in homeschool. Being on the road for the last year has been amazing, but we've definitely learned the gravity of why we need community and friends and family. So it's been good to be near friends here up in Western Washington. So we've started the memory work for that, and it's really cool. The whole idea behind Classical Conversations is if you got a stick in the dirt or the sand, you can teach your kid. You can teach your kid all of the classical topics and all of the like philosophy and logic of how to make the world a better place and how to love God, how to know God and make him known, you can do that with a stick in the sand. And that's my kind of homeschool. All the books and all the crafts and all the things and the pom-pom. Oh, it's so many projects. This mom's overwhelmed and that's not fun. I just want to go outside on the trail. Let's go to Mount Rainier and let's just go walk around in the snow. That was incredible. So, the lies that came in this morning, the Lord just, as I started writing down this big list, and then, okay, look what we've done. John 3:16 copy work. That's good for today. All this stuff that we've done in the last month, I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you for squashing the mom guilt. I didn't squash it. He squashed it for me. Because I don't think we can squash it ourselves. I think that we have too much pride and guilt and shame and all these things that we carry around with us. So we're supposed to give away. We're supposed to give it to him. And we do. And we try. But I don't think that mission is always finished here on earth. It's made perfect in heaven when you know Jesus. But here on earth, you gotta wrestle with it. You gotta ask him to help you. So he helped me with that this morning. I love you guys. I see some of you. Hey, G9. Talk to you guys later.